Good morning, it's top stories in 5 minutes with Lulu Fatoju. It's the 26th of November 2020. I'll be starting with the Guardian newspaper. FEC okays 39.7 billion naira for erosion control road maintenance. The Federal Executive Council, presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari, yesterday approved about 39.7 billion naira for road maintenance and flood and pollution control projects. Panel on Borders submits reports. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed yesterday disclosed that President Muhammadu Buhari will soon receive the report of a presidential committee set up to advise the presidency on the nation's borders. Ahmed Gbajabiamila crave more women participation in governance. Nigeria approaches UK over proposed EndSARS sanctions. The federal government yesterday said it was in touch with officials of the British government to present its side of the EndSARS story. Uproar in Senate over compensation for victims of EndSARS protests. While Senator Abiodun Olujimi urged the federal government to set up a visiting panel to assess the level of destruction of public and private assets in Lagos, Senator Sani Musa said Lagos should not be singled out for compensation at the expense of other states that were also adversely affected. Ishaku deplores constitution, restates call for state police in aftermath of EndSARS protest. Seeks help to rebuild damaged properties in Taraba. Regretting the helplessness of state chief executives to draft security agents in the time of strife, Taraba State Governor Darius Ishaku has described the 1999 Constitution as defective. PDP kicks as Senator Abo defects to APC. The story comes with the rider. Party asks lawmaker to quit. Defector cites Buhari's policies for decision. APC urges court to compel forgery probe against Lagos PDP senatorial candidate. The APC has asked the Federal High Court in Lagos to compel the police to probe forgery and perjury claims against PDP candidate in the forthcoming December 5, 2020 Lagos East senatorial by-election, Babatunde Gbadamosi. NDLEA deplores high rate of drug abuse in Imo. EFCC woos Interpol over extradition of P&ID officials, Treasury looters. How government fuels economic recession by CNPP. The Conference of Nigeria Political Parties has accused the government of fueling economic recession in the country through excessive spending on luxury vehicles and foreign goods. Moving on to the Punch newspaper. 15-month border closure. Manufacturers fault federal government. Committee report ready for Buhari. The story comes with the riders. Prolonged border closure discourages long-term investment, Man Export Group. Preferential opening of borders shows government's decision political, says Dawn. Reps concur with Senate approve 148 billion naira refund to 5 states over projects executed on behalf of the federal government. Petroleum industry bill will be passed into law March 2021, says Reps. 30% women affirmative action. Female legislators demand executive bill. Nigeria's gender, sexual violence rate disturbing, UK. Court okays suit seeking 523 million naira school feeding details. The Federal High Court in Abuja has granted leave to a civil society group to commence a suit seeking detailed information on the 523 million naira which the federal government claimed to have spent on feeding school children during the COVID-19 lockdown earlier this year. Court hears Ndume's bail application to leave prison today. The Federal High Court in Abuja will today hear the bail application filed by Borno South Senator Ali Ndume, who has been in prison since Monday over a shortyship for Abdurrashid Maina, adjudged to have jumped bail. We've started work on APC Constitution amendment that's according to the chairman of the All Progressive Congress Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, Maimala Buni. 2023, Igbo must negotiate with North, says Ekweremadu. A former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu said the Southeast geopolitical zone could realize its quest for producing the next president if it negotiated with Northern Nigeria. We won't support candidates ignorant of North insecurity, Arewa Consultative Forum. Recession. NLC tackles Niger over 50% slash in salaries. The decision of Niger State government to slash the salaries of workers by 50% is causing ripples in the state as the Nigeria Labour Congress in the state threatens a showdown with government. Nigeria requires 1 trillion naira for efficient electricity transmission. Transmission Company of Nigeria. NMA begins indefinite strike in Imo. The Imo State branch of the Nigerian Medical Association has downed its tools after the government failed to meet its demands 14 days after its initial 21-day ultimatum. Plateau Labour leaders threaten strike over local government minimum wage. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I am Lulu Fatoju. Have a wonderful day.